Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Corporate Death Cult series, Chasing Steam Achievements. I'm your host, College Fates, episode 12. It's year 2338. This is our Empire, the Amway Corporate Hucksters. And that's how big we are now. It's a pretty good chunk of the pie. I just want more. We're going to get a chance to take some more. Up here, Shroud accessible. So if we go to the Shroud and do diplomacy, reach into the Shroud, attempt to communicate with the presence, medium probability of success. As we reach out for the presence, we can feel it stirring its attention now fully on us. It does not seem to appreciate being disturbed. An enormous wave of psionic energy crashes against us, blacking out the senses of our telepaths. When they come to, they notice one of their number is missing. Anoshka Nambudiri is nowhere to be found. And where she was standing, there is now only the psionic trace of a small rift. As though the entity reached into our world and dragged her into the Shroud for, well, who knows what reason for purpose, really. No matter its reason for taking her, it seems doubtful that we'll ever see her again. Scientist dies. Oops. As my other experiences with the Shroud, the results are always bad. I've only played Psionic one time, and it was in the lead up to this series, where I was kind of practicing and figuring out how to play Spiritualist, and I would hazard to guess that 75% of the time that I mess with the Shroud, bad things happen. So I wasn't very excited about messing with it again, because it seems like nothing good comes from it. I'm reminded of an old NFL adage from a coach long ago who would say, whenever you try to pass the ball, 3 things can happen and 2 of them are bad. I think we've learned that that's not necessarily true, but it was a funny saying at the time. The Shroud feels like that. You can reach into the Shroud, you can try to do something with the Shroud, but most of the time the results are going to be bad. So, anyway, where we're at is we released the Soren Corporation, and we can't go back to war with them for a while now. Declare war, and we're busy improving relations with them. I think I don't want to, so I want to do that with somebody else. So let's find somebody that we can put branch offices on. Hegemonic imperialists over here. The Finnu Galactic Autocracy. They are materialist, militarist, xenophobes, so they're not exactly going to be very trusting of us. What is this? We're currently improving relations with them, so that's good. And I'm pretty sure that they already have somebody on their branch offices. Don't they? That's why we don't have them on there. Yeah, because of the Tesnid multi-star. Alright, so next. The Finnu Sovereignty. They're Federation builders, and they're all by themselves, and they're peaceful and egalitarian. Oh, let's do that. Let's diplomacy then. Let's improve relations with the Soren Corporation person there. Guarantee independence. What's this cost us, though? The recipient must be independent. Are they not? Oh, they're someone's satrapy. They're a vassal under the Synthoid replicators. That might not be the best choice then, because they're probably going to get absorbed eventually. Show us your wares. The Triumph Bauble Collection. Assortment of fashionable trinkets and gewgaws, sure to both dazzle and distract your populace for the low price of 1,000 alloys. Are you kidding me? They really need to work on that. That's the next thing that the Custodian Initiative people can work on is those guys. Make them useful, because right now most of what they offer you is garbage. And I'm not a big fan of garbage. Like if a feature in a video game is really providing 0 benefit, or the option for it to provide a benefit is so small it might as well not exist, then fix it. You know, make it provide some kind of benefit that's going to tantalize people and say, oh yeah, that's worth considering, because that's not even worth considering. 1,200 alloys for 1,000 consumer goods at this point in the game? That's just dumb. It's really bad. So I think they should consider improving that in some way. Alright. What's on the docket over here? Charter of Workers' Rights. Oh, that's the right. We want to make sure this thing passes. And yeah, so. Okay, we're going to have to call in some favors from the big guns. So who has the most diplomatic weight that we can start leaning on? The Tezid Multistellar and the Synthoid Replicators. Alright. Tezid Multistellar. The Synthoid Replicators right here. Diplomacy. Let's do a trade deal for all your favors. And I have resources. What do you want? What do I have the most of? I have most of motes, gases, and crystals. Okay. Motes, gases, crystals. Let's see. Motes. 100 motes get me 19. What does that give me? Not quite as much. So they want motes. Well, that works. Okay, Tezid Multistellar. The Tezid Multistellar. Diplomacy. Offer trade deal. I need all your favors. I need you guys on my side on this one. Let's just go motes. You want to take some motes? Oh, heck yeah, they really want motes.
Incoming inquiry. Research actualized.
Non-aggression pact invitation not happening. Oh, hey, we can... Temple of Grand Sacrifice. We need even more gases to load that up, but let's go for this leader lifespan thing. Which reminds me, species. For us, we are the Ponzi schemers, so we're way down here. P. There's the Racket Enterprises. Yeah, Perkikiti Ponzi schemers. Oh yeah, we did. We schemed it out of us. Awesome. Strong. Great. Okay. The Racket. Look at you guys. Wow, I got a couple of Tomb World peeps. Maybe you guys can keep crossbreeding. There is a little bit of... What is this? Yep, trade deal offer. Great. They say yes. Federation Association offer. Soaring Corporation was given association status by the Harmonious Academy Compact. Yeah, we gotta go to war with them before. Artisan troop.
Research actualized.
Now, this call in favors. Diplomatically. I called in all the favors pretty much that I could from Synthoid Replicators. Oh no, I can get 2 more. And from the... yeah. Call them all in. Call them all in. We gotta get this thing passed. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, so who's next on that list? Who's next in diplomatic weight? We gotta check over here again. Who's next? High Kingdom of Rax. Did we call any favors from the High Kingdom of Rax? No, we have some. Let's call them all in. 100. Okay, that puts us over. We gotta keep an eye on it. We may have to go with more. Afterburners. Advanced railgun. Yes, please. While we continue to build our fleets down here. Federation Association Officer. High Kingdom Arax is given association status. Okay. This thing down here. More shipyards, please. And this thing, definitely upgrade. Upgrade. Synthoid replicators. Down here, this is upgraded, but it needs to go all the way. Research actualized. Jump drives. Oh, my favorite. Okay. Zaffa Station. want to make sure these are named right. Obrium Station. They got the B in front of them. The B. These are all my bastions. I don't have one up here.
Research
oh my gosh,
actualized.
Right, don't I? This is bad. Okay, well, we got enough money to support it. So here's what we're going to do. This is going to put us over our cap here. You see, here's what I'm worried about. Same thing over here. What I'm concerned with is that all of these people are starting to get Federation Association offers, and they may end up joining federations. So if we want to go to war with them, we're going to be fighting a whole lot of people, which means we really need to secure our borders. And of course, the number one places where we need to secure them is going to be the L Gate. Someone's going to pop through there eventually, and that's going to be bad. Very, very bad. All right. You got an unemployed pop. What do we got for goods up here? 12 exotic gases. Well then. Yeah. Look at what else I got going on here. Oh, you guys have. Give me the research. Bork. So Bork is where we have. Alright, I'm going to change the name of this. This is what? Ministry of Culture. So, I want to know where I put this thing, so that's why I'm going to rename it that way. Because I can. Just like we renamed the Relic World. So this is interesting. The Ecumenopolis, I need a whole bunch of influence, so we can't do that yet. It's a little problematic. And these guys have the moat harvesting traps, don't they? As well? Yep. Good. Start collecting those first. Alright, where are we at? They're pushing their power, these guys, but they can't together, if they join over here, can't surpass me in all my favors, so that'd be good. I would like that a lot.
Research actualized.
Advanced railgun. Thank you. Keep giving me... Oh, megastructure restoration. Thank you, darling. Now we get to the fun part. Heck yes. What am I going to do with this planet? It's got the Ministry of Production on it. It's got this on it. It's got this on it. So, and it's got that. It's got a whole bunch of good stuff on it. I don't know. Another stronghold, I guess. Let's fill it out. Finish it off. Commerce, Megaplexus, Hyperlane Register. Collection range, +1. Yes, do that. Alright. It's all good. We got this fleet up here. 170 is now our fleet limit. So, we can make more ships. $6,000? Yes, bite into it. Second fleet. Pirate suppression. Okay, you guys. You need to upgrade. And why are you only at 67? I like round numbers. There we go. Do that. I would never do that. I would never leave it that way. Oh yeah, we're gonna have problems over here, aren't we? Yep, ugly. There's just not enough trade protection along that route. So what? This one's doing a collection range. So what's happening here? 54, 54, 54, and that's not enough to get it over the 181. It's that it's max. Right.
Ships
you guys
upscaled.
Run over here until we get the pirate suppression fleet ready to go. Which they are. Okay. Pirate suppression fleet, you guys have a patrol job. Go through here. You guys might as well move back up here then. The Remnants fleet. battleship. And
Upscaling complete.
Doink.
Upscaling complete.
Great. Yes, let's get these choke points in here. It's gonna bite into our money a little bit, but that's what you got some of that money for. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Better to be safe than sorry.
Research actualized.
Research actualized. Very nice. Ship fire rate and a command center. Okay. Sure. Food that we can sell. Which we can then use to buy some more of that. Yeah, I don't like being over that limit, but until the research shows up, there's not a lot I can do. Okay, here. Give me this and this. And your ministry of production. Cha-cha. Hostile fauna. Oh, we should have been using this for research. This is society research. Hold on then. Yeah, it's so hard because they had... we put exotic gas refineries on it and synthetic crystal planes. Oh man, we really are not taking advantage of the research on this planet. Okay. We're going to switch that out. We're going to build one new research spot. We're going to replace these. We'll put them on some other planet to make up for it. I want that 20% bonus to society research, baby.
Upscaling complete.
Okay. That means some other worlds here are going to have to pick up their slack. Which also means...
Upscaling complete.
How are we looking? 62 to 48. We need to save up some influence here and start building habitats.
Upscaling complete.
So here in the home system, let's get you moved back. Start off in your home system because then all the trade that those things collect will automatically be grabbed as well. Oh, humanoid Ponzi scheme. You know, I don't have a lot of places for you, so I'm not going to buy you. I do need to check when's the last time we sacrificed. Okay, not recently. Togetherness. I just want to make sure this thing passes first. Then I don't have to expend some more influence. And then we'll sacrifice a bunch of people. So what was that world? It's getting busy here. This one. Alright, I'm changing this over to research because that plus 20 to bonus to society research on the planet. That's got to happen. And do I have any scientists? What planet was that? Pandio. Do I have any scientists doing nothing? I do, but where are they located at? You. Great, because you got done. Okay. In that case, Pandio. Go help them. Assist research. The other one, I think, is our guy who's really far away. Just... Oh, no. That one. No leader assigned. Oh, yeah, they died. We knew they were gonna. Excavate that site. 63 days. Did we lose? Nope, this person's still up here. Good. Go here. Explore. Charter of Workers' Rights. Cost us a lot to get that, but that sucker's gonna pass and get us our first step in the right direction. Diplomatic weight from Pops. Ooh, 20%. What's that gonna shift our diplomatic weight to? We're at 16.4 right now. Oh, they're trying. They're like, hey, we'll throw our weight behind it. It's too late. Will not.
Research actualized.
Oh, they're really trying. Somebody bought some favors or something changed in their empire. 17.8. Yeah. Baby. Of course, that'll go down when we sacrifice a bunch of people. But we can't help that. Climate restoration. Cryo revitalization center. Alright, let's go sacrifice a bunch of people. For togetherness. 21% monthly unity. That's the highest I've been able to get it. I'm sure I could get it. I think I can get it some more if I can keep cranking up some of them buildings. That's awesome though. We got that passed. That's cool. Okay, so 156. I need you to build a habitat. Build it right. Let's see, where do we want to build it? Different things have different options, but I pretty much am going to use it for the same thing every single time. We'll build it over here. I just use them for fortresses. You do get different districts based on the type of planet you build it over, but it's
incoming inquiry.
Not a huge deal. Defensive pact invitation, and then it disappeared. They were like, no, on second thought, no. Soran Corporation. Wait, what is this? We are improving our relations. I thought I wasn't. I thought I was done doing that. When can I declare war on you? 2347. Okay. Espionage. I don't have anybody else still messing with the Soren Corporation. Do I have White Shoot? Oh,
Ships
Dwight Schrute?
upscaled.
Dwight Schrute, I told you not to do that. Okay, well, then what we'll do is go find somebody else that we want to improve relations with.
Research
Is Key
actualized.
Star Regime, which we're already doing. The Kinjodan Galactic Commonwealth, which we're not already doing with. And we have a migration treaty with them, so it doesn't matter. And we have a commercial pact with them. I think, yeah, they do. The Natsa Nation. They're size 5, they're small, they're Federation builders, and they're bending their protectorate under the Synthoid Replicators. So the Natsa Nation. Zoldar. The Deathicon. Oh, you bastards. Okay. Well, we're not getting in with the Natsa. What about the League of Sog Prime? Erudite Explorers. I'm sure they've already got. Yeah, Tenzid Multistellar. Okay. The Locks. These guys are always so quick to put branch offices on stuff. The Deathicon. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight the Deathicon and get their stuff. Evangelizing Zealots. Theocratic Republic. Pathetic. They have one planet. And they have nobody there establishing a branch office. Oh my gosh. The Relic. Alright, diplomacy. Improve relations with their dude from Soren Corporation. We can guarantee independence. That would... Yes, let's do that. Cost us 25. Okay, we'll do that. That automatically makes them happy. So then you can form a commercial pact with them right away. And then go to their planet and say, establish branch office. We must have a commercial pact or be infected. It's about to happen. Jump drives. Oh, they're done already. Oh, that's just beautiful. Okay. Advanced combat roles. Penal colony. No. Alright, commercial pact. Lacking 77 influence. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Okay. So what do I need? 100? Yeah. Alright. Well then. We'll get 100. We'll get branch offices on them. Meanwhile, where are the Tezid? Teznid. Tedsnids. What about Tedsnids? Let's see. What do they have easier access in here? What do they got for megastructure? What kind of megastructure? A ruined science nexus. The Teznid. They don't have an easy way in here, do they? At least none that we can see. There's a gateway right there. That would help. Oh, and there's an unexplored natural wormhole right there. Okay, I got a job for you. I've got a job for you. Go do that, because the Tesnid have several branches, and I might like to declare war on them first. Now, who are they? Who are they part of? They're part of a federation, the Harmonious Academy. Oh, and they have the Deathicon Stellar Confederation as well. So both of them that I want to defeat. Defensive Pact invitation from who? Decline. Is Key Star Regime?
Upscaling complete.
Where are the
Upscaling complete.
Honor-bound warriors.
Upscaling complete.
They're pathetic, but they have 13. Where are they located? Over here. Oh yeah, they have a lot of space. Okay, where do our wormholes take us? This one goes up here, which is no big deal. It just goes right into the space. Who's here? Alien vessels. How many of them? We should go take this space, because there's an archaeology site there. The Great Wound. We should be able to kill the Great Wound by now.
Research actualized.
Oh yeah, baby. We're going after the Great Wound. We got something to do. Okay. So this right here... Oh, there's an archaeology site right there. Oh, that's the kleptomanic rats. We don't want to worry about this. This is what? It's the one that goes there. Okay, I'm going to rename this. It's the other side of the Great Wound. So that's what I want to be able to distinguish there. Habitability modification. Oh no, but I'll take habitability plus 5%. And uplift, let's get that out of the way. Okay, so our fleets. Let's get you guys upgrading. Let's take a look at you. You're the second fleet, and what are you missing? Battleships. Give me some penetrators. I like round numbers. There we go. Do that. We are going to go take care of the Great Wound with these other ships. He's upgrading. Oh, unpause. Wait a minute. I don't think you guys need to upgrade. You just need to come over here. Great Wound. Right there. You guys go to this fleet. Actually might be enough to take care of it. Probably all by themselves. 35k. Yeah, why don't you guys stay here? Upgrade. 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 I need a science ship. And I'm going to need a construction ship. Great Wound. God, I can't see it. I'm just blind. I'm just as blind as they come. Okay. This is going to be fun. We'll get this. And this gives us a doorway right into the Kenjondon. Yeah. Okay, it's a long way to the Tenzid Multistellar from there, but I'm not worried about that. I want this. This gives us access to this stuff around here. The Juven Forerunners. High Kingdom of Rax. Decline. It's nice, though, that you're friendly enough you want that. Yeah, I want to know what where this wormhole goes, too. What's this science ship? Assisting research. Can you get here and tell me where this goes?
Actualized.
Good, do that. There's an L-gate there, there, and there. Ooh, this is a heavy L-gate system right there. Heavy. Ooh. Chemical bliss. Get it out of the way. Okay, back to here. Back to the front. You will do what I say when I say. Back to the front. Heck yeah. Upgrade you babies. Make sure that you're all growing and expanding and doing your thing. This is the pointless part because we don't have this. High Kingdom of Rax. Core is what I'd like to have. Would you give me core? High Kingdom of Rax? I doubt it. They nerfed this a long time ago, so it's almost impossible. Trade deal. I want a system core, and I will give you all 10 favors. You don't want any favors. I'll give you information. Active sensor link for 30 years. You don't want that. Communications. You don't want that. Transfer system. Algal Gish Lirama Soil.
Research actualized.
They want algal? Oh, no, that's not going to happen. And they want gish or soyo. They want soyo? That's not happening. Why would I give them soyo? Because then I could just back up to here.
Research actualized.
Yeah. I mean, would they swap soyo for core? Would they do it? Because it's a consider. No, because I have a planetary. I'm not going to swap that from. No, it's dumb. That's a non-starter. That's the definition of a non-starter. So, okay. Ascension perk available, but we gotta wait. We need these Galactic Wonders and Master Builders, so those are gonna be our last two. All right, fleets. How are you guys doing? You upgrading? You're upgrading hard. Communications established with the human stellar empire. We're delighted to meet you. Great. Human stellar empire joined the Harmonious Academy Compact. The Harmonious Academy Compact is going to be busy peoples. Alright, you big fleeters, hurry up. We want to go do this. Oh, what's this science ship doing? It's just waiting. Okay. It's that one. Same thing with the construction ship. And this construction ship is over here, and I want it to move right here. Good job getting that back from... Bubbles, what are you doing? I want you patrolling again. You've been so good at it. I can have 2 ships patrol this route because there is
ships
a heaping
upscaled.
helping of piracy along it. Okay, you guys are upscaled. Excellent. Come here. Got a job for you. I have got a job for you. Oh, yummy. Okay, where am I? Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to pause the video for me. It's not going to be anything for you, but I have put some of the most wonderful chicken thighs in the oven with a brand new recipe. And I think it might be really yummy. So I'm going to go check those.
Research
and then
actualized.
I'll be back. I am back. And I may have just experienced the best chicken thigh I've ever tasted. It's times like these that one of the things I wish I could do with this channel and with my Twitch channel is I wish you could also smell what my house smells like while I'm recording these videos, because quite often I am cooking something and it smells remarkable. Well, it also quite frequently tastes remarkable, and that did. Oh, those chicken thighs were good. I can't even go over the recipe right now. I just want to tell you that there's some spices involved and some hot sauce, but it's not too much. If you get too many flavors in something, it just becomes a jumble and your mouth doesn't even know what to do with it. Here you can taste all the little different flavors. There's not too many. You can taste them all. And the chicken thigh was cooked perfectly. And I love thighs because they got a little extra fat on them, so there's a little extra flavor there too. It's just, so delicious. Oh my gosh. It was so good. It was hard to sit there and eat just one. I would say the only adjustment that I'm going to make to that formula is a hotter hot sauce, and that's only because I live in a region where it's white America, and white Americans are not good with spicy food, so they don't stock it in their store shelves. So I think I'm gonna have to get on Amazon or something and online and order some better hot sauce. But I mean, you go down and there's a whole row of hot sauce there in the grocery store, but they don't even list the Scoville indexes because they're nothing. It's like, this is what you sprinkle on your eggs. Oh, you pansy Americans. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just... Oh, white Americans. You people have the most boring palates. And I grew up with it. I mean, God bless my mom who can cook, but to even get that woman to salt and pepper food was almost impossible. As a child, I didn't know any better. So I just thought food tasted bland for a reason. It wasn't until I got out on my own and could start. I started cooking from the age of 10, by the way, because I was a latchkey kid. So I showed up at home by myself after school, me and my sister, and she didn't like to cook. And the agreement was supposed to be that one of us would cook and one of us would do the dishes, and then we'd alternate. But she hated cooking and I hated doing the dishes, so I always cooked and she had no problem doing the dishes. And we'd come home from school, you know, we'd do homework, we'd do our stuff, and I'd cook, and Mom wouldn't get home till like 9 o'clock at night, you know. And Dad was off being a traveling salesman, so we were home alone a lot, and I learned how to cook, but I didn't know how to experiment. I was 10 years old. 10, 11, 12, but when I was the first 3 years that I was learning how to cook, I didn't know about simple things like you should salt your meat. You should use salt and pepper because it brings out the flavor of things. You should watch Gordon Ramsay. There isn't anything the man doesn't put salt on, right? But I didn't know about all the other different things that you could do with food, you know, to make it taste better, and all the different ways you could use spices and create your own sauces and all this kind. I didn't know. So now it's like, as an adult, it's like, hey, I'm going to try this. And 9 times out of 10, it's really yummy. These guys need some more amenities, and I haven't built very many of these things, but I'm going to build a whole theater for them. Because I think they need it. Alright, relic activation is now possible. And let's see, and I needed 100 influence on the relics. Go to build branch offices. Yes. Okay. Establish a branch office. Yes, so that's my second one. Let's see, what do we have here? Amusement complex. How's our planet working out here? What kind of a planet is it? We don't get to see much yet. They got this much built on it. It's size 19 and there's 62 people on it. Okay. Cool. Branch office value, yeah. Corporate embassy, approximate jobs. Requires a planetary capital on the planet, which they don't have yet. Executive retreat, we get amenities 10% and they get trade value plus 5%. I like that. Yeah. This gets 3 hours, it's not a big deal. 10 minerals, some research. Temple of Prosperity. Virtual entertainment farms. Okay. Yeah, so I think executive retreat, so it gives our corporate empire modifier amenities plus 10%. We'll take that. Make building holo-theaters anywhere unnecessary.
Research actualized. Ships upscaled.
So if we want to do this, we need 200 influence and we need anti-gravity engineering. So we don't
Ships
have that.
upscaled.
We don't have that. Oh, there's the Archimeter. And here's the kinetic battery and the Gauss cannons. Okay. Let's unlock the Gauss cannon because one of those is going to unlock the big one for the battleships. Are you guys about ready down here? You are. Alright, let's go. Cha-ching. This planet. What are we looking at here, boys and girls? You gonna come through? Or what? What's in session? Oh yeah. Minor research sanctions and nobody wants
Competitors engaged.
Well, we'll see about that. So yeah, there's a steam
Incoming inquiry.
There's this migration treaty, great. There's a steam achievement for denouncing somebody who's not in breach of galactic law when you have passed all the major what is that called? When you have passed all major sanctions. I want to do that. The way that you get these passed is you just, like you've seen in some of my previous episodes, when you become so strong that you can pass it on your own, even if everybody's opposed to it. So we just get to get our diplomatic weight up. That's all. Alright, those guys are in there. Let's do here next. And then on the other side of this, bring these two bozos. Bring them right here. That'll be good. Let's sell some more food. Doink. The Shroud is accessible. Do we want to see what other bad things can happen to us? An endless desert stretches before us. We have been here before. Oh, great. I'm supposed to just... Something emerges from the sand. It is difficult to see. Zorabe Malusak. The words are like thunder spoken by a mouth for which they were never intended. We are compelled to answer. I have no idea what to say. Curse bestowed. Powerful psychic backslash is bound through a conduit with the Shroud and into the communal psychic link that is shared between all pawns and schemers. The negative energy has eroded the morale of ground troops. Alright, so we're 0 for 2 on messing with the Shroud. Okay. Great. That's inspiring. That makes me want to keep touching the electric fence, for sure.
Incoming inquiry.
Research agreement not happening. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, just not fully surveyed. Oh, get to work. What's this look like? Oh, hold on. I want to see this. No ships lost. Ancient mining drones. Damage output. Damage to the hull, 160%. Neutron launchers were 175% effective. Particle lance was 150% effective. Alright. Hit ratio, kinetics, energy. Total damage to hull, armor, and shields.
Upscaling complete.
Alright, well.
Incoming inquiry.
Research agreement. When you're done with that, survey that system. You guys go take the Great Wound here. And the only reason I don't want to go straight to the other one is because it's on somebody else's border and I don't want to lose it. So I'm going to go in here first. This is awesome looking. This is always so neat. The Great Wound. These guys have shields. Wow. What else would you put on this planet? Well, I know what we'll put on the planet eventually. For now, it doesn't seem to matter. May have to resettle that person somewhere else with a job, eh? Or they'll figure it out on their own. Back to this. Evacuation. Pow, pow, pow. Ooh. Once their shields went down, it was kapow, pow, pow, wasn't it? It's, you guys are impressive. Nice. Alright. Science ship. Do I have another one available close by? Who can get there fast? This guy. You're assisting research? Sweet! Okay, guess what? You're coming over here. Go do this. Research project, then survey that system. Yay. And another migration treaty. This is awesome. Yes. I need all of those. You gotta get to 10 to pop a Steve achievement as a xenophile empire. So lots of unemployment. What can we do to raise things up? We've got crystals. So anything that can be raised up by a crystal which would probably be good because we could use some of that. What about these guys? Gases. We need to put more gases on planets. Motes and motes. Oh no, these are crystals. Okay. Not gonna raise him up though. And these are what gases? Yeah, lots of gases. What are these? Gases? No, motes. Alright. Well, there's like 4 of them. So we'll see about that.
Upscaling complete.
Soil. Upgraded. Then I gotta get all these defense platforms actually filled up with guns. We're gonna build a
Research
nice,
actualized.
secure empire. I hope. Maybe. Maybe. It's gonna be a lot of work, isn't it? It's gonna be a lot of alloys is what it's gonna be. Like these guys
Incoming
upgrading
inquiry.
the Citadel, and we have to build more of these things.
Research actualized.
Incoming inquiry. Oh, yay, Human Stellar Empire. Nice to meet you. Human Stellar Empire. Okay, so we need to find them. Because has anybody put a branch office on them yet? Here they are. Oh, let's go. Look at you. Human Stellar. Oh, we don't see them yet. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. Improve relations. High Kingdom of Rax. We like Rax. We want them to stay friendly with us. But they're already friendly, and I think... Do we have... High Kingdom of Rax. We have a migration treaty and a commercial pact with them. So for the Human Stellar Empire, we can improve relations with the one from the High Kingdom of Rax. Oh, hi, little kitty. Someone's rubbing up against my leg. You all know what that means. Time to throw the ball. Someone needs her ball thrown. Come here, you little sneaker. Ether Drake. Who? Just go pop that guy. Okay. Unknown signal. The Sayaima system. You're tickling me. It's ticklish. Stop that. Turkey. Alright, back up here. Yeah. You guys move there first. Are you done serving? Okay, so where did these go? Where's that one go? Oh, it goes to right there. Oh. And what about the one up here? Where's that one go? Down here in our neighbors. So that one goes to there, which puts us pretty close to the Tezid Multistellar. Okay. That's pretty cool to know. Okay. Well. Fly back around to here. I'm gonna do some... Actually, why don't you go all the way over here and help these guys with research. That's good to know. That's through there. So, here's the question. Oh, Soren Corporation is its own corporation, but are they in league with the Tezid? They're pathetic. They're by themselves. They don't have a defensive pact with anybody. Okay. Can we go to war with them? 2347-01. So a little less than 2
Evading
years.
competitive fleet.
Psionic entity battle stations. Saimo. Where's the psionic? Oh, it was right there. It's in here. Oh. Well,
A system has been surveyed.
okay, you've done good. Now what I want you to do Yeah, the Deathicon First Church. Come back over here. Explore that system. I need to... They have a gateway. That's the quickest way into the Deathicon. We have to crunch them, beat them up. Moving to the Howler system. Good. You guys, grab this. Archaeological site discovered. Ancient battle site. Yes. We need to choke this point off, though. Why don't you do... Oh, there's hostiles there. Right, okay. Unpause the game, dummy. Veneration of the Saints. Yeah, I'd like to turn some more on, but influence has been a real crunch this whole game, hasn't it? New ruler elected. Energy credits from jobs. It's got a bonus to leader level cap. Cruiser build cost. And happiness, so that's too bad. Wait a minute. He's not even of our species. How'd he get to be a leader? Full citizenships. Residents. Cannot produce
Combat
leaders.
detritus
Yeah, I want only my
reprocessed
people being
for
leaders.
a cleaner galaxy. Research
Reset to
actualized.
default. Yes, everybody else is a resident. Only we are the full citizenship. I want only my people being leaders because they're psionic and they got all the good bonuses. Alright, tracking implants. I should have done that sooner. Should have changed that over sooner. Oh well. We'll get on the right path eventually. We're xenophile, but only our people can be the leaders.
Upscaling complete.
Hey, good job, buddy. Okay. This guy's gonna roll over here. He's doing this. Debris. This person is gonna get ready to just switch and move over there. Debris. Governing ethics ship to more xenophobe. Kingdom. Oh my gosh, I just keep thinking about the chicken thigh. It was so good, I want more. Oh well. The smart thing to do. I have so much weight I need to lose. Oh my gosh. I gotta get back down to
Combat
my...
detritus reprocessed.
I gotta get into my
for a cleaner
pre-pandemic
galaxy.
shape.
Research
I was
actualized.
very close to being where I wanted to after 7 years of weightlifting. I was really close, and now I'm like 60 pounds fatter. It's just disgusting.
Competitive station.
I feel like
engaged.
Jabba the Hutt all the time, trying to get into my clothes, getting out of my clothes, taking a bath, walking down the street. It's like, Dewana no wanga, Jabba no bada. That's what I feel like.
Upscaling complete.
All right, well, you need to move here because this is important. You stop what you're doing. Go survey that. Somebody dropped a comment on one of the YouTube videos about asking a question. Is the sound out of sync? And then before I could even reply to it, they deleted it. I think they realized that what I do is I have this little pause button, and it pauses the
Research
recording
actualized.
on OBS, and then it allows me.
Detritus
And then I have another
analyzed.
button to unpause it, and I use that frequently because of my whole fall-winter allergy thing. I have to cough a lot. I get a lot of stuff in my throat and in my lungs. It's just awful. You could probably go back and watch videos that were recorded in like June, July, August, and I sound so much better, and I don't sound like this like I'm having trouble breathing. So, and I don't. Those videos that I cut the last 3 months, July, August, September, I never had to use the pause button for anything other than an occasional sneeze. Now I'm using the pause button multiple times per video. I can't help it. I'm on all these meds, trying to get rid of it. It's just awful. It's just awful. It's fungal mold allergies and all this other crap, and the weather changes, and I don't know what it is. It's just a bazillion different things. And I keep thinking I need to go in and get an allergy test to find out specifically what it is, to see if there's some way to help thwart it. It's just awful. Nobody should have to deal with this. Nobody. Alright, so on here, We got this ship weapons range plus 50%. So if we have a ship helping this bastion out, it can shoot further. And then the question always becomes what to do next. Ship fire rate 10%, so I do that. I kind of build my bastions on the assumption that there's going to be a fleet there to help them. I don't ever expect them to make it on their own, but I do expect them to be stout and to help, and to especially help thwart enemies who want to send smaller fleets, who think they're just going to bust in there and like, what's a default system? 216. They're thinking, oh yeah, we got a 500 fleet, we can go in there and just cruise and take a bunch of territory from them. Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. That's not going to happen. You're going to have to get by 24K. Right? So that's the logic there. I've heard a lot of new players complain and say, their bastions can't hold off the enemy fleets. Yeah, because big fleets are huge. A space station, a bastion, is never going to hold off a really big fleet. It's just never going to be that big or powerful. The point is to get it to hold off the smaller fleets until one of your fleets can come reinforce it. That's why it's a choke point, So I think it's kind of understanding the role of what these things are supposed to do that can be really helpful. All right, so this is just going to be founder species only. Hab A. And then I want to go drill out the last of that from my people. There's one person left. One person.
Situation log revised.
I'm gonna get rid of him. I'm not happy. So look at this. The racket. Most of the rackets are these people, which is really interesting. So if I want to take these guys and create a template for them, what can I do? I can remove a bunch of negative stuff,
actualized,
which makes them really nice. And then what else could they do? What else could I have these rackets do? They're supposed to be really smart, right? They're psionic. We should make them doing research. And what kind of research do we want them to do? Probably physics research, because burning through the energy ones would be huge. Oh, we can make them intelligent. Oh, never mind. Then it's just a plus bonus. Oh yeah, boys and girls. All right, so we're gonna do that to your two Tomb World people. We'll do that in a little bit. Here, there we go. Megacorp. That's the last one I need to create the last battleship that I like to create. Minor research sanctions are going to fail, and there's no amount of. We'll just get it later when we're super strong. Change council size to 4. I don't think so. We're going to change council size to 1 eventually. Council denouncement. The Macarian Imperial colonies. Wow, what'd they do to piss somebody off? Oh man, we're kind of friendly with them, so I'm not sure I would do that. Somebody doesn't like them though. Oh, they're at war with a whole bunch of people. That can't be good for them.
Upgraded.
That can't be good for them. Oh yeah, they're going to be hurting. Okay, so let's go back to species. The racket. Yeah, we'll take you and apply that template to only the people who are Tomb Worldies. Yeah, we got you somewhere. What world are you on? You're on a tropical world.
Situation log revised.
Unfortunately, I don't have the tech to change your biome preference, but I can at least do that much. Okay, here. Food, give them the food one. The food bonus building. What are we short on? Gases, we know. Yep. Yeah, so give them some more gases. Alright. Over here, the research world. What are we putting on here? Just research, sir. Just research. I'm going to take advantage of that research bonus. This building is pointless. 15%. Not enough. It makes no difference here. You're better off just putting research on there. You'll actually get more out of the planet. Okay, so it's not quite. Rising unemployment, poverty on the global low. Okay. Oh yeah. Spend a couple of gases to raise this up, but what happened? It's the border of what? Soren Corporation closed the borders. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. Soren doesn't like us. They're not happy. You know what we say to that? Too bad.
Next generation species updates deployed.
Yay. Science Nexus. Oh, Cloud Lightning. I want that. Give me that. Come on, Science Ship. How you doing? One more order. Survey says. It's like I got this storm and ain't making things easy, man. Sorry. It's the Motara Nebula. Soup for the goose. The odds will be even. Rathacon is just the most amazing Star Trek movie. That's my favorite by a long way. And
Research actualized.
I mean, some of those Star Trek movies are hit and miss, but Rathacon was just genius from beginning to end.
Future market
It was
survey
perfect.
complete.
Guarantor entered war. The Obha remnant has declared war on the Relican Council, whose independence we have guaranteed. Okay. Ascension perks, Unity ambitions. That's what I want. Is the Unity ambitions? Okay, so you're there. Build starbase. Obha. Where's the Obha at? We're at war with them. Where are these bozos at? Obha remnant. Obha remnant. They're a fallen empire? What? I don't want to go to war with the fallen empire. Jeez. Oh, man. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, that's...
Upscale.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just gagged on myself. That is why you don't want to... Okay, so that's...
Research actualized.
I don't think I've ever guaranteed the independence of anyone now in like 1,300 hours of playing Stellaris. I've never done it. I've always thought it's a little bit spooky. And I just validated my own opinion on that.
Colonial Enterprise
Fallen Empire
upsizing.
decides to go to war.
Incoming transmission.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay. Well. Yeah. Not great. I don't want to be at war with those guys. Oh, that stinks. Man. What did you guys do to piss them off? The Blarp Starfleet?
Upscaling complete.
What are their... Oh, you guys are...
Upscaling
You're gonna...
complete.
Do we have a quick access over there? No, only through the L gate. I mean, if I thought I could take on a fallen empire, sure. Waltz right over there. There's a gateway here. There's a... Yeah, there's this... These guys are fighting Oba. Oh, the Obha remnants are right there. Oh, crud. They're going to go right through there, aren't they? We got to get a fleet over there. Obha remnants, and they're 33,000. Okay, guys. It's right there. Yeah. Oh, and they got more fleets along the way. 15. Okay, they're coming straight for us. So. Well, no time to upgrade now. Let's go. You need a leader. Ship open range. That's always nice. Pick the younger of the two then. They'll have them for longer. They'll make more levels. This is as upgraded as I can get it, baby. What is it? What's the defenses? 14K? Oh man, that ain't gonna cut it. Oh. Alright, well, do your best, because they're coming. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to have to leave it. It's been over an hour, and I've got chicken thighs to eat. It's been amazing, but now we got ourselves in trouble. So I we have created a problem for ourselves. The Megacorp Hucksters, the Relics Council, the Kesem Hegemony, and the Delicon First Church. These guys are all at war with these guys. So there is a chance with a bunch of us here that we maybe could go in here and defeat this fallen empire, because look at their fleets. They don't look that bad. The Obha Remnant. That would be... We could stake our claim to this. This could be a long, long war for us. So, folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and consider supporting my Patreon, which is listed in the description below. Drop your questions and comments down below. I'm anxious to hear about it, what everyone thinks on this. Oh, and as a friendly reminder, timestamp comments. I really love it. If you're commenting on something specific in the video at a certain timestamp, all you have to do is type the minutes and the seconds, and YouTube automatically turns it into a hyperlink. I love being able to check your comments into what you're referring to, because quite often I'm putting these videos out and then they're not actually launching on YouTube until weeks after I've recorded them, and by then I'm on to the next thing, so I may not know exactly what you're referencing, but if you put a timestamp in there, it really helps me. Alright, see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.